Okay, Mike, congratulations and welcome back to Gloucester City. Tell us about how this move came about.
No, thanks, Matt. Yeah, it was a phone call on Monday, so very grateful for Swindon Town allowing me to speak to Gloucester City. And once I spoke to them with Patrick and Nicky, then it was quite a short process to actually saying yes, and I'd love to come. I think there's some unfinished business, which is definitely what I'm looking at as a club. And I just think, yeah, it's a great opportunity for me, which I couldn't turn down.
Well, you joined us last time in your last spell in sort of similar circumstances in a way. Obviously different now. We're back home in Gloucester. We got the stadium. What does it mean to you to be coming back and managing Gloucester at home in Gloucester in front of a home crowd?
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, my granddad was a Gloucester City supporter sort of 30, 40, 50 years ago. So if he was alive today, it would be unbelievable for him. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's something that I'm immensely proud of. It's very humbling to be appointed as the manager in this situation. It's lovely to be back in the city, and you know, hopefully we're going to give everything we can get against Darlington. So we're really looking forward to it as a coaching staff, and obviously the players.
And you've got you bring in Macca and Andy Hoskins back with you as well. That they obviously know the club inside out.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Mark McGregor, who's been brilliant. He's also assisted Mance when he's come back. He's also helped me at Chippenham beforehand. He's a trustworthy guy. He's got all his coaching qualifications. I'm very sound with him. And we've got Oski that can come in, and he knows the non-league scene really well. He's a bit of a Gloucester City legend as well. So I think that there's a lot of respect for him in that respect. He comes across with some brilliant players that have been recommended to us in the past, so we're happy to have him on board. We'll see what happens with Fleets as well, because Fleets has been fantastic with Patrick, so we're keen to keep him involved. But we'll see what happens over the next sort of couple of weeks, really, with all the players. And from our point of view, we're just happy to be here at the moment and be part of this great little project.
Well, obviously you've only just come in today. The players haven't had their session yet. But what do you know about the task at hand? How are you going to be approaching this and the situation that we're in?
Yeah, I think we're 4 or 5 players that we know, and then there's probably 8 or 9 players that we don't know. So we've got to get to build relationships and see where they're coming from, what their strengths and weaknesses are. I'm definitely going to be a coach who gets onto the field of play and does a bit of coaching. We've got a good record on AstroTurf with what we've done at either Gloucester City or Chippenham beforehand. So we know what we want. It's just whether we've got those players to hand to start off with. There's already been a couple of clubs that have phoned us from sort of the EFL this evening, where we can tap into those players as well. So we're just very excited about being here, and it's a great opportunity. I feel so lucky and privileged to have a go at it, and obviously meeting with Patrick and Nicky, it's been great over the last sort of 24 hours. So it's yeah, I don't want to get too carried away with it, but it's just great to be back.
Finally then, we've got Darlington on Saturday. Patrick said on the podcast that we do at the weekend that's a bit of a free hit for whoever comes in. They've just appointed a new manager today. They're bottom of the league. Are you treating it as a free hit?
I am and I'm not really. I mean, I think I know Josh Gowling really well, who's just been appointed by Darlington. So they've obviously done a very good appointment. He's very structured. In my day job that I work for the Professional Footballers Association, I've had a little bit to do with Josh on his UEFA C and his UEFA B, and then going into his A licence. So he's a very accomplished coach. He knows the non-league scene. He's got a great pedigree of what he's done at Hereford. So it's going to be very tough. It's exciting to see somebody who's what I would class a little bit of an old friend. And I wish him every success in going forward. But for Saturday, we need those 3 points. So he's aware of the fact that we're going to come up there and try our very, very best.
Well, Mike, good luck for Saturday. Very best of luck in the role, and hope to hear from you soon.
Great, thanks a lot.